And hello, everyone. Welcome along to Arcana of the Unknown. Good to have your company today. Now, if you would like a free reading, of course, I'd love to give you one today. And all you have to do is dial in, have a chat to Dave, and he will get you on. What I would like to do, as we are on Moonstruck TV, I thought we might speak a little bit about the moon and also about the some of the what the star signs for you, your rising sign has in store, because this new moon is at the end of a huge chapter for us and a reset. So the astrological new year starts March 20. That's when the sun enters Aries, and the sun entering Aries, it's a fiery sign, so it will bring quite a boost for us. It's like the return of the warrior. That's how they look at it. The other thing that's happening is Mercury will start to go direct in Pisces from March 20. Now, it's messed up a lot of communications, even virtually did a few minutes ago. But Mercury, of course, will still stay in that shadow period until about April 9. Now, very quickly, let's have a look at what's happening with you in terms of the next week for your sign, your rising sign, your sun sign. As the sun enters for Aries, your sign, your energy increases. Of course, it's really powerful in your sign. And even if that current restrictions might demand a bit of patience from you. Taurians, you're entering a time focused on community and long-term goals, so go for it. Career prospects look good for Gemini, but watch out for high spending. Sounds like me. Cancer, the new moon encourages exploration and broadening your horizons, and there's more free time coming up for you. Leo, this sun is entering Aries, brings a spotlight on shared resources and some deep intimacy for you. For Virgo, there is a focus on partnerships and a strengthening of bonds, bringing some balance to your commitments, which is great news. For Librans, this is a time for professional or health-focused reset. In other words, start to make some order out of your chaos. Librans love balance, so start to make some order out of that. Scorpio, romance and creative self-expression go into overdrive for you. So it could be a very interesting week and for weeks to come. In Sagittarians, domestic life and family take center stage. You can expect some new things at home, a fresh start, in fact, so that'll look good. And Capricorns, your social life and your communication skills get a great upgrade as well. For Aquarians, February 8, the focus on financial security and aligning your expenses with your goals is the focus for the next few weeks. And Pisces, with the new moon in your sign, this is your moment to redefine your personal goals. So get to it and have a look at them, and just check out what is happening, of course, for you in that. Now, I believe we have Linda on the line for a reading. Hi, Linda. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. How are things in Canada?
Well, it's warming up.
Is it? Yeah. So you're just getting through winter now, aren't you?
Yeah, trying to
Yeah.
anyway. It's like
So
it
what
might
can I
come
do
back,
for
but
you
you
to?
never know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I have friends
I
who
would like
visit Canada.
to.
Yeah.
I, okay, I would like to know what you see in my future in regards to like romance, a move,
Okay.
anything like
The whole
that. The
thing.
near
The
future.
whole thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
the
Let's
whole
let's
kit and caboodle.
okay. Hey, let's ask about romance first, because it's interesting. Every reading that you ever do for somebody, romance always seems to come up at some point, whether they have partners or not. So let's start with romance, and if we have time, we'll certainly look into the move as well. And it may show us the same thing. The spirit may determine what you get to find out. Let me just tune into you and romance. Okay. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, or we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. You're looking good. So, from a romantic point of view, when we look at the Six of Swords, we're talking about a relocation. It's also talking about moving. So, we could have in the one reading the two things happening. So, there is some moving coming up for you. Now, whether that's moving to a partner or not, we'll try and clarify through the reading, or whether it's moving are you thinking of moving to another house or another town? Is it a major move?
Another house.
Another
No,
house, okay.
another house.
Yeah. So because we asked about relationships, though, the Ten of Cups is really nice. So that's your current energy. It's the second card in a three-card draw, and it's your second card, which means it's your current energy. Now, the Ten of Cups is contentment, love, and support. And so looking at that, I believe that the Six of Swords is actually talking about it coming in for you. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen, now Pentacles or Pentacles is about money and earth and grounding. Um, and so she is very resourceful. She's domestic, and she's fertile. But when you look at the reading as a whole, I think you're going to find somebody that's going to fit the way you feel, the way you think, the way you want somebody. Like they're going to like two peas in a pod, if you want to call it like that. You'll fit together well. Let me just clarify this moving card. So there you get the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is wishes come true, and material wealth as well. But I think I think on both counts, I think actually, and I'm gonna go out on a limb here, Linda, but I think the move will bring you in touch with somebody that will create the relationship for you. Let me just have a look at the Queen. Yeah, so there's Nine of Swords. There's a bit of fear and a bit of worry and a bit of concern, and you're quite, if I may say, you're quite obsessed with the need to find somebody. Would that be true to say? Like you really, it's been a
Mm,
while.
yes, it's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So obsessed is the wrong word because I mean, that makes it sound strange. What I mean is that you really do now want to find somebody to fit the way you want, and you've been quite stressed about it because, like all of us, if we don't find somebody, we think, "Oh, am I good enough? Why can't I meet anybody?" I believe, and I'm going to do the cards again on the move directly, but I think that it's telling me that the move is going to open up you up, even though it's within the same town. It's going to put you in a different community and open you up to other people, and that's going to bring somebody in. But I'll just do a reading quickly whilst we've got time on the move, and see what that does. So, to answer your question, yes, there is romance there for you. Um, the thing that they are saying is don't stress so much. They're coming, and you don't put yourself through so much stress about worrying about it. I know that's easier to say than do, but just remember,
Yeah.
trust yourself and trust that it's coming in. Let's just look into this move, because if we get similar romance cards around the move, then I know that we'll um, be sort of right about that. Um, so patience, looking at your options, the Hanged Man, Page of Pentacles. So yes, some nice news coming in. And then now the Five of Wands. So the Hanged Man is about some patience. So it's not going to happen immediately. You just need a bit of patience. Are you looking at the moment, or are you just thinking about it?
Well, I'm seeing what's out there.
Yeah,
Um,
okay.
like I
So
don't want to
that's
move right away, but seeing what's out there, kind of thing.
cool. So that's what the hangman's really saying. You're looking at try looking at different perspectives too when you look for a property. Not maybe not exactly the same way you've been looking for it, or look at different ways of finding the place, because the hangman is about different perspectives. Now, the page of Pentacles is about again patience, a patient kid, but they're bringing in good news. So they're bringing in news about your move, and when you start looking, there will be good news, and you will find something. The Five of Wands is there could be some rivalry for the place. You could face, I don't know how it works in Canada, but you may have a couple of other people trying to get the place. So there could be a bit of rivalry for the one that you want. Putting another card on that, we get the Magician. So the Magician is you basically turning your vision into reality, which means that I feel you will get the place that you want, even though there will be other people applying for it. Or are you talking about renting or buying?
renting.
Yeah. So I think there could potentially be other people applying for it, because there's a bit of that with the Five of Wands. And some rivalry for it, but you've got the Magician on top of that, so that means that you will turn it into what you want. So I'm quite confident that you will get the place. And then on top of that, you get the Star, so you're going to be very happy in there. Wherever you do pick, it's about renewal, hope. Are you moving because there's been some sort of bad feeling? They're sort of telling me that
No,
it's not. They're telling me that
no,
the
it's just it's time for a change kind of thing.
yeah,
Like,
okay,
I don't want to like. I live in a house right now, but I'm getting a little bit older, and I don't think I could take care of the yard and
yes,
everything for
something
that long.
smaller.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So they're just hinting at something that was not so comfortable for you, something around the house, the old house, because
Yeah.
they're saying that the Star is going to be exactly what you want. It's going to be a renewal. It's going to be sometimes it's considered a miracle card, so that it brings you
Okay.
exactly what you want, and you go, oh. So this is after you move in, it's going to turn into a place that you really do want. Now, when you talk about a three card reading, the third card usually is 3 weeks to anything from 3 weeks to about 3 months. So that's the sort of distance that you might be thinking about before you do it. It
Okay.
does mean that you might have to it might come up very soon. But good luck. It looks good, and on top of that, you're also going to, as I said, there's romance. I really strongly get the feeling it's connected to the move. So I think in the older house, this possibly won't happen, but I do think that the new home will also open you up a bit more. You may go out more, you may meet other people, but I believe romance is connected to that. Okay, Linda. So good luck with that, and
Okay.
you've got some good things in front of you. So enjoy.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay.
Pleasure, Linda. Bye
Bye.
bye. And of course, if you'd like to get a reading from me, then go to grahamarcana@gmail.com. Love to talk to you, and love to have a look at what's happening for you. And I will be back next week as well. So take care of yourself, and I look forward to catching up with you very soon.